could see the flowers bloom. Though it's a shame that next year it won't be with you. Now I keep asking myself, what should I do? Wondering if you will ever let me know the truth. These love songs that sound all kind of cliche, why do they still constrict my heart in this way? So some days it becomes too much to fame, not knowing if my efforts were there all in vain. So I keep it's in every memory. So those days we knew weren't here to stay, it all just fades to gray. Now there's just nothing left to say. Then it's okay, even if we still have tears to shed. Reflect on yesterday, we look back to those long summer days. Now why do we find ourselves still getting caught in the rain, pretending as if we both have something to lose? All those fireworks and promises in the rain, I know they never mattered, so now I lose. Until the spring came and pushed it all away, we know there was nothing besides the view. It's not too late, with all my heart I say I'll wait until next June. Searching every memory for who we used to be, because I can't stop losing all of the things that make me me. Feel the breeze. Our days go by and we fall asleep. Maybe my dreams, they may hold the key. Eventually we'll reach the sea, find the feelings we need to keep. So remember those days when we shared each other's pain. Maybe we'll finally know what it feels like to taste the rain. So now